What's up guys, Verse Comics here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about could we get a Red Hulk movie in the future. So without further ado, let's begin. So could we get a Red Hulk movie in the future? Now, a thing that I've begun to see is everything's possible with the MCU. I mean, if we could get an Echo show, imagine how many things we can get. I first saw this question pop on Reddit, and I thought it was a pretty interesting topic to discuss for a video, plus that it's not really a spoken topic, Red Hulk. So, if it's gonna get a movie, I do think so, but I don't think his first appearance is gonna be in his own movie. Because we already got all the Phase 5 announcements, and for Phase 6 we only have a few spots left, and I don't think, one of those spots is gonna be Red Hulk, because the future of Hulk characters in the MCU is looking very poor. I mean, if you didn't notice, Red Hulk has been set up since 2008's Incredible Hulk. I mean, he's been set up since then. General Ross has been set up since then. Unfortunately now they're gonna have to do a recast because William Hurt died, unfortunately. But I do think he's gonna show up in Phase 5 or 6. Maybe again, if they do a second Hulk movie, he could be the main villain. Maybe he could appear in like show or Thunderbolts or something like this. But what would be most disappointing for me if somehow they decide to make a second season for that crap She-Hulk show. Like ever since I watched She-Hulk, if it wasn't for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, my expectation will still be below the ground. She-Hulk was absolutely terrible. And yeah, I hope it doesn't get a season 2, but realistically, that could be one of the few scenarios we could get Red Hulk in the MCU anytime soon. So yeah, Red Hulk is a very interesting character, and I love his comics. I love the character itself, and I love that he's the opposite of Hulk. Instead of fighting for good, he's fighting for bad. I love that about the character, and I've been wanting to see him in the MCU forever. But the way Marvel treated Hulk characters, to me, is just stupid. Because yes, Hulk may not be my favorite Avenger, or the Hulk, the Hulk franchise, like Red Hulk, She-Hulk, Red She-Hulk, has been horrible for the MCU. And we were supposed to get like 3-4 Hulk movies, and we only have one Hulk movie, which is not that good. And he appears in a bunch of Avengers shows and She-Hulk, but he doesn't even have his own movie. Like, I think it's stupid that Hulk hasn't had his own movie, or his second movie after the Incredible Hulk. So I hope Kevin Feige, will release a second Hulk movie somewhere in Phase 6, because it's been a while since we've seen a Hulk movie. I mean, it's been since 2008. Again, that is just a lot. It's been 14 years since we've seen a Hulk movie. We need another solo Hulk movie. Also, Mark Ruffalo has been in the MCU since 2012 with the Avengers. And he's been in so many movies. He's been in Avengers Age of Ultron, Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame. He's also, showed up in Shangchi as a guest appearance in She-Hulk as well. I mean, he's had a lot of appearances in the MCU. And I do think that Mark Ruffalo deserves his own Hulk movie, because, again, Marvel did not take the Hulk character seriously. They just, he was this freaky monster, you know. And then with Infinity War, they just decided to yeet the character's potential out the window. They disrespected Hulk in a bad way, although there is still hope for the Hulk. So I do hope that we get a second Hulk movie and Red Hulk could be the main villain. And another, again, the second option I see, if these two options are, in my opinion, the only options, you know, Red Hulk could show up in the Multiverse Saga, is if somehow they decide to make a second season to the horrible She-Hulk show, or if they're gonna make some She-Hulk movie in the future, he may be the villain, but I just wouldn't find that entertaining. But, you know, with the Red Hulk movie, I don't see a Red Hulk movie happening in the Multiverse Saga. I would genuinely be so excited and surprised, but considering that they haven't done a Hulk movie since 14 years, it's very unlikely that we get a whole Red Hulk movie anytime soon. Although I do believe maybe whatever the next phase is, maybe then, but I see the only two options him appearing in a Multiverse Saga are either somehow they make a second Hulk movie or a second She-Hulk season. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I think Red Hulk is a very interesting character, and I genuinely hope we get to see him in Multiverse Saga. Although, you know, him getting his own movie is very unlikely for the Multiverse Saga. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.